Can't hear you.
Are you on mute?
Hello? I shouldn't be on mute.
Yay!
Yay!
All right, I had a moment because Fox was like, the third quarter is not coming to an end though, and I was like, yeah, and I'm like, wait a second. Technically, the quarterly party it should be in March and June, and I was like, it's not in June. Did I do a party last month? And I'm sitting here having a mild panic that I've done 2 parties in 2 months. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, everyone. How is your weekend? How are you doing? Hope you're doing better than me. I'm a bit of a wreck, but it's fine. Just so everyone knows, I accidentally took my nausea medication for a week instead of my PMDD medication, which PMDD is basically just super PMS, which is fine. But this means that since Sunday, I have been sad and weird, and I had no reason why. But I figured it out. So taking the right medication. Still very sad right now, though, for no reason. It's weird. How is everybody else? Second quarter.
How have I been? Oh boy. So I'm in the midst. Well, actually, I'm in the midst of launching my newest comic project on Saturday. I was hoping to do some social media stuff today for that, and I did not because work was busy and personal life was also busy. Because of course, the second I announce that I'm going to do something, everything else in my life is like, let's get busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was busy. Being busy.
Nice.
Is it you?
My sister came up to see me over, she left Boston Wednesday night, got here Thursday night. She did an Airbnb in between. And we had a blast Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Thursday night. But we went all out. So it's her birthday this week. She turns 30. So gotta do something. So we may have watched 8 scary movies, gone and watched a live performance of Hamilton, gone to a pop-up artist market, eaten at a British pub, and gone to a nerd bar restaurant place to do a little D&D, and just it was so fun.
Yeah.
So it was a jam-packed weekend.
Sounds like a really good time.
It was so fun. We ate so much microwave popcorn. We watched 2 scary movies every night.
Nice. I mean, one of the things we did, me and Sample did this weekend was the movie marathon. On the Sam's Realm, the back-to-back My Big Fat Greek Wedding and Treasure Planet, which was a fun pop-up.
Well, see, I woke up at 8 in the morning so that I could start the movie marathon with Matt so that he could watch Up.
Oh yeah,
because Matt and I are on a journey to get him to see all of the animated movies that have come out in the last decade that he has missed. And so at least once a month we try, although it has taken us 4 months to get to Up. But we do it as a watch party because anybody else is anyone else is free to join if they so choose. So I was actually up very early to start watching Up. And then Tina, Lefty, I, and Mimi watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Oh no, Chris joined us for that one, and then he left, and then we watched Treasure Planet. So it was a very good movie marathon day.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But yeah, it's Laura, it's really cool that you did all that stuff in 4 days?
Yeah.
You really packed your visit with your sister there.
Yeah, we did. We started with Renfield. Such a
I
good movie.
really want to watch that.
It is one of my favorites. Nicolas Cage eats the scenery as Dracula. Like,
God.
it's so good. And then we watched
new ones, right?
Huh?
Did that come out like recently?
Like this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I do know of it.
It's
Did you rent it? Did you stream it?
I bought the DVD.
Okay.
Blu-ray.
Yes, that was an option I forgot existed.
Yes, I own a lot.
I was hoping I could
copies.
stream it somewhere.
So we watched that.
I have physical copies, and the physical copies sit in the storage right now because we don't have enough shelves.
And we watched the classic Interview with the Vampire. She's never seen it. Then we watched Conjuring 1 through 3, 1408, The Exorcist, and American Psycho.
Nice.
I just want to come to Laura's house for a marathon one day.
Yeah.
Laura, in October we should like organize a horror movie countdown to Halloween in October if we can.
Nice.
Can
That'd be fun.
Can we have two
We'll have like
marathons
kitty hours. We'll like
Yeah.
have horror kitty hours and then horror after dark because I know Tina is not good with horror movies.
I can't do the horrors.
I have.
I'll
the
come up with a
digital
more
copies.
adult term. I'll come up with a more adult, respectable term than kitty hour for the horror softies.
The digital copies.
I don't mind
of
being called a horror softie, actually. It's kind of fun.
Over the Garden
Look.
Wall.
I got midway through it, and then me and my friend who were watching, my friend had to cancel their subscription-y blah, 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 and it is, like, impossible to find online. So I got to start something up. Maybe I got to buy the subscription
What is?
thingamajiggy. For Over the Garden Wall.
I have it. I can-
Sam, have you heard of Over the Garden Wall?
It's a Cartoon Network
heard
miniseries.
It's so freaking
Elijah
good.
Wood and I think Tim Curry's in it. And
I think
Girl, you know I love me Tim Curry. I'll watch any. That's all I need to know.
Tim
need
Curry's
nothing
do a
else.
Tim Curry
anti-Whispers.
Halloween.
He's anti-Whispers.
All you-
He plays an old lady.
All you have to do is say Sam, Tim Curry, and I'm like, I'm there. Like, it doesn't matter what it is.
It's so good.
Tim Curry
it's
read this book.
10
I'm downloading it right
episodes, and
now.
each episode is like 12 minutes long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I got like exactly halfway through.
It's
I have to figure out how to
phenomenal.
finish it off.
It pays homage to the old style animation. There's one episode that's like all Fleischer style, like Betty Boop.
Yes.
There's
I gotta figure out where to watch it now.
So I have it on Amazon Instant Watch.
That's
I have
So-
my mother's Amazon thingy, so I can Prime. That's the word I want.
I don't know if it's on Prime.
I accidentally
bought it
ordered
years ago.
something
Yeah, it's like-
on my Amazon account like the other week, and it got here, or so I couldn't use the fancy shipping, and I was so confused as to what was going on. And then I was like, "Oh, that's why I'm on me." Oh well.
I also own it on disc. So,
oh, I gotta come to your house.
Right? We just gotta go visit Laura.
I also have Invader Zim on disc.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, Sam, I think with Over the Garden Wall, it's like you have to, like, it's like extra on top of your Amazon account. At least that's how it is here in Canada. So you might have to poke around. But also, if you can find it really easily on the States, we might have to do a teleparty so I can watch it too.
So I have it on my US Amazon account because I got it while I still had a US credit card. So, yeah.
Where do you live now?
I'm in Canada.
You didn't
Did
know
I
this?
know this?
I thought we knew this. I was confused as to why it was Amazon Insta. I was like, I think that's what it's called.
Look.
Wait.
Look, what likely happened is I, at some point, knew Laura was in Canada, and then we've talked about our childhood and knew she grew up in the U.S., and my brain just went, so she lives in the U.S.
Born and raised California. But yeah,
Okay.
been here for 7
Hello,
years.
peoples. Hi.
Hello.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and RP has worked on their sister's property Saturday. It worked in the greenhouse yesterday, and I'm finding a whole shitload of green beans that I'm going to pick next week. Nice. Okay,
Nice.
Tina, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh boy, hold on.
I am currently setting up the my writing hour, which for anybody in the Discord or interested in joining the Discord, roughly Monday through Thursday-ish for an hour every night, I have a little event where I play my current Whips playlist and just write for an hour. Anybody is free to join me, chat with me in text, but it's so that I can get a dedicated focus time to work on my book every day. Because,
Is this the shifter one
yes.
with Chirpy?
Yes, with Chirpy. Chirpy was in chapter 1, and I love him. Rochelle just knows him as like maybe that is Chirps because he didn't introduce himself, as she only heard Moxie yell Chirps, and that's actually Moxie's variation on his nickname. So she's just like, I think that's Chirps, and now she's like, I don't know if he's a bird or is it rude to ask. So I'm like, interaction with Chirpy is already amazing for me. Yes, my love. Okay, message me. Okay, message me what page you finished on. Yeah. But yeah, it's a very un-Sam like no chatting vocally hour, but it's been working for me. So yes, you may.
Who are you, Tina?
Who are you? Sorry, I had a child who's being very. I was like, message me what page you finished reading on, and he's like, well, can I do my computer time? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, but you told me to tell you what page I was on. So yes, introduce yourself, Tina.
So I'm Tina. I go by Cabby online, as you can see right here. I make queer art and comics. I have Coffin Bed, an ongoing slice of life series about a lesbian vampire and her human girlfriend doing day in the life things. I also have a comic
night
called,
in the life.
Yeah, a night in the life. And then you threw me off. I also have The Deep, a mini comic about two deep sea mermaids who discuss job satisfaction. And this Saturday, I am launching my newest project, One Mystery Treat, which is a secret admirer romantic mystery fun time. And I have yet to write up a little summary pitch for that one, and I will pull up Sam's summary eventually. But yeah, that's me, and you can find all of my links down below or in the comments, because I just put them there.
Is the sequel Two Gnome Sweets?
No, that's really good though. I'm writing that one down.
2 treats revealed. Oh no, 2 unknown, like 2 known treats, 3 treats revealed.
I do like maybe like 3 desserts revealed, so there's like a different synonym every time.
3 enigmatic desserts.
Alright, I will let chat vote on our. Laura will introduce herself first before I do the thing. Go on.
Okay. I'm Laura Nettles. I mostly write horror. I am plagued by shiny new ideas. So I have a vampire romance trilogy called Crimson Strings that I have been working on draft 2 of the first book, but I got hit a little bit by a gothic vampire historical tragedy of sadness. So I mean,
had me in the first half, but
you want to see a mood board? Oh my gosh. They are fabulous. But here's a mood board. Window. There we go. Yeah,
my
these are
internet
my
now.
sad vampire boys.
Uno momento.
So yeah. Just super fun.
Excuse me as I
Wow.
fight.
There we go.
Yeah.
My internet is a little bit slow today, so if only there was a phantom who could appear behind the scenes to run this for me.
Oh.
Internet might not be struggling.
Yeah. So that is Veins of Decay.
We're just gonna stay in this position.
Sounds good. Yeah, so I've got vampire stories. I've got middle grade horror that I'm trying to get ready to query again, and I am just all over the place. That's me.
I mean, it sounds great though.
That one. So the two boys are turned by the same vampire lady, by the same sire, and taken on as lovers like simultaneously. And so they find comfort in each other more than with her, because that relationship with her is kind of toxic. Like, she brings innocence to be fed on, and they're like, and she like, blood frenzy, go. And they're like, crap. So the victims literally turn into ghosts to haunt the halls of the manor that these boys are trapped in. So they have ghosts of their victims, and they eventually find the strength to kill off their sire. So they like seduce and then murder her. And then apparently that's taboo and a no-no. So the Vampire Society are like, we're putting a destroy on sight order on you guys. So they have to take sanctuary. And the only place that is sanctuary for vampires are locations of where a vampire has died. So the closest one is where they killed their sire. So they're trapped in the house they killed somebody in with the ghosts of their victims. And they just fall into melancholy. And as their relationship decays, so does the house. And they just die of sadness.
I'm back on board.
It's a very sad story.
I was worried about tragedy, but I'm back on board.
Yeah.
And I am writing Mom's. Oh, sorry, Laura. Did you finish?
That's it. That's my sadness.
I need to summon my links. Okay, go. Wait, your
microphone went out.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Now we can hear you.
Oh,
again.
now you're good.
Now I am concerned that my headset is dying.
Oh no.
Hopefully not. All right, I am writing Mom Smith at El Nasset. This is my channel where I talk about writer things, parent things, and writer-parent things. Today, I am a party host because we're doing my quarterly party because I like to celebrate the end of a quarter, which the second quarter ended last month. So I probably should have done this party earlier in the month, but oh well. Doesn't matter. If you would like to read samples of my writing, go to my website, SamanthaLNasset.com, where you can read a spooky flash fiction or a villainous murder short story, and you can sign up to my newsletter to keep up to date with all things Sam. If you would like to indulge in the hectosity, chaos, and just delight that my streams are, you can also join my Discord server, where I am active like almost daily. And we have a good old time there, supporting each other, having a blast, and sometimes watching movies or anime. You can join that via my Ko-fi, linked down below.
And in the comments.
Yes, and in the comments. For some reason, my StreamYard is... Okay, there we go. My StreamYard was not letting me go back because like, I saw the word comments, and I'm like, I can't scroll.
Or the chat, I should say.
Yes. Also, I see a lot of people voting for Would You Rather, and yes, child. Okay, take it to daddy. And you, my child, I'm gonna need you to be careful because you have unplugged me twice now. I'm having cord issues. Yes, child.
Sometimes it's like fix itself.
Okay. My children are doing their computer time, therefore they're going to be very actively interrupting me today. Not scrolls. Scrolls.
Did you not just say the same thing twice?
Apparently with my accent, they're the same word. Scrolls and scrolls.
Yeah, that
I swear I'm bending my tongue for the U.
But also, I'm hard of hearing, so don't take my opinions on what things sound like to heart.
What I was gonna say is a lot of people are voting for Would You Rather, which is fine. But at some point during this day, we are going to play a game that requires me to use this thing because Fox and I spent many a time making the layout.
It is very pretty.
Thank you. We're gonna go back to this one. I clicked them. There we go. No. I gotta take the overlay off. There's a lot of things to do back here. There we go.
There you go.
I'm back in my box.
Yes. This wouldn't be as bad if not for the fact that we've been having intermittent storms, so the internet on my end is a little laggy. Hey, Bella.
Hello.
200 words of actual writing earlier on Jenna's stream. Now I'm playing catch up. No problem.
Catch up to the stream or catch up to words?
Word count, probably.
The stream? Because she
two different opinions.
Oh, we'll find out. Okay, so the Would You Rather has one out. There we go. Yes, child.
This
yes.
is the one I'm most nervous about. But I'm gonna briefly eat some chocolate chip cookie.
That's fine. I'm getting the link now.
I didn't know people in boxes
There was just a
got
child
chocolate chip cookies.
beeping in the background.
I didn't know people in boxes got chocolate chip cookies. Where's mine?
I'll mail some to you. I now work at a company doing packaging, like for a confectionery company.
Nice.
So I am just buried in cookies. Although, ironically, these are not cookies from my work. They're actually cookies from the grocery store. But that I had sitting in my cupboard for like all of the time I've been working at this place because I haven't touched anything other than like work cookies the entire time.
Right. I am going to let everybody know that I did not come up with these. I'm
also,
using
Kelly, your food sounds delicious. Oh, sorry.
But I shall. Can I say my sentence there, Tina? I did not come up with these. I'm using a website, but it will be linked in the description later. So our first one is: Would you rather do a cross-country bookstore tour or a blog tour?
Cross country.
I don't know what a blog tour is, so bookstore.
You write
blog
articles
tour
for other people's blogs.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
in person.
Hold, I have to go change a setting now. I am so sorry, everyone. Well, I mean, continue. Yeah, so a blog tour is just basically when you get when you go to people's blogs and they interview you and stuff.
In written form, usually.
Yeah. So I would rather do a cross-country book tour because I like traveling and interacting with people face to face, but with somebody who's like who can't do that, then the blog tour is more accessible. But for me, for an outgoing extrovert,
I feel like I'm also generally just better about talking about like my stuff verbally. I say my stuff instead of what I actually think.
I definitely have my strong marketing tool. Me.
Yeah. Maybe it's just that I'm funnier in person than I am in writing. But I do always have fun doing like in-person markets and stuff. So a cross-country bookstore, that'd be fun. The entire country.
That reminded me of the thing I learned recently, but it is so off topic. Laura, which one did you want? Because Tina and I are basically same.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We're all, it's a unanimous
in-person
vote.
cross-country bookstore tour.
Yeah. Maybe the three of us would tour together. That'd be fun. Get like a
I
band.
have one book out so far, so I actually have something I could tour with.
Okay, I got it. Laura, when your vampire romance comes out and my shifter romance comes out, and we got to get Tina to do another supernatural romance that is not vampire or shifter, and then
I'll release a new
a zombie romance. We are the
ghost
trifecta of
romance.
horror. Yes.
A ghost.
I do have a werewolf romance idea sitting in like the back of my like ideas list. So
Sure, I'll be cat shifter.
Okay, so I am participating in a readathon that starts tomorrow.
they are not, unfortunately. I saw the Greek cookies in the store, and then I proceeded to not buy them. Which honestly, I just have too many cookies now. But
pin in the readathon, Laura, because I'm interested.
So, if you guys
on.
know Somber Honey Books, Mars, she has a Ko-fi where there's the different tiers, and so I'm on the tier where we get a readathon. We get to participate in it, and so she made a spin the wheel based off of tarot, and so depending on which tarot you get on the wheel, there's a prompt associated with it, and each prompt has 3 sub-prompts. So if you get the same one twice, you can pick a different sub-prompt under there.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
I got, oh shoot, what was it? The Knave or something?
Hello.
The Fiend. I got the Fiend. And Fiend is steamy romance. So it's like,
my deck has the devil instead of the fiend. And I was sitting there like, the fiend?
I've never heard of the Fiend for a tarot
Mimi
card
wants to
either.
grow cross country. The ability to meet readers sounds like a dream. Kelly would also do cross country. So we don't have any blog tourers in here.
I think maybe the panorama made it so that we all want to get out of the house now.
My answer would never have changed at any point.
Me neither.
but
get me out of the house.
All right, so we'll go ahead and do our next one. Also, for anybody participating in Nano, I am very curious as to how everyone's July Nanos are going.
Yeah, how are you doing
I'm not doing
camp?
it, so I have to live vicariously through other people, like I did when my friends went to actual camp as a child.
Also relatable.
Would you rather publish one insanely great selling book and never write again, or publish a string of 15 average selling books over a 20-year period?
Oh, second one. Definitely. Well, actually.
Does one book guarantee a theme park adaptation?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Bella's catching up on stream.
I changed my answer then. I'm gonna say the first one because I feel like if I had, the one amazing selling comic, we're doing like peanuts, toys, all that sort of stuff, then there's no pressure to keep writing good stuff. I can just write whatever I want, right? I can be like, screw writing to market and just make, whatever bizarre comics I so wish, right? Whereas with the 15 average selling ones, it's like, you gotta keep up that momentum for 20 years,
You have a lot more deadlines than just one book's amount of deadlines.
Especially because I assume this is all in the sphere of traditionally published, and also Tina doesn't want to have to answer to an editor that much, or like a not editor,
hold on.
but team.
I'm pretending that this doesn't matter what publishing path you're going. This is any publishing path.
Okay.
So any publishing path you're going, you get
Right.
one insanely great selling book, and then you can never write again or publish a string of 15 average selling books over a 20-year period. I would go with the second one because I can't imagine not being able to tell stories. And yes, we could go like with the technical thing. Well, I could then like go telling stories into like anime or something. That's still a form of writing. So
Oh wait, I forgot about the never write again.
Yeah.
yeah, never write again.
So the thing is, though,
When I make comics, I can continue to draw.
No, you can't. That's what I'm saying. You have to stick to the spirit of the question. You can't like as much of a rebel as I am. These questions aren't as fun when you try to like.
Okay, fine. I'll take the second option because I would die if I couldn't.
See,
that's
good.
my first. If I go with the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and it gets insanely big, I wouldn't need to write because I could spend my entire time reading fan fiction of my own work.
That's true.
Okay, but I still need to write because I got more than one story in me, y'all. I got more.
That's what alternate
that's
universes are for. Like the AU like fanfics. Heck yeah. I don't know. I think I'm going with the first one.
Considering I need validation, I think at this point in my life, I would choose selling one great book and never writing again. I think that was Jess's reason, because we have done these before at a different party. But I think this was Jess's reason too.
Relatable, understandable.
Yes, child. Yes, Vi can come in here. Ever since we lost Nabby, the children in Vi's bond has become so much stronger, and she just follows them everywhere. She's figured out we have a dog gate, right? And she never got through the dog gate before now, but now she lifts the dog gate up with her nose to get up to the kids at bedtime, and I'm like, I put a very heavy chair in between it, so I'm like, as long as you don't eat the cat food, it's fine. Also, 15 in 20 years is almost like a book a year. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, does picking the second option make it possible for me to, I think, because if they're average selling, I could make a living. Potentially.
Yeah.
What are we counting as average?
Okay, so I'm interpreting it as like you can make a living off of the books either way.
Okay, cool.
Because yeah, so you
because I'm like the true average might be. But
that's fair. Book tour if I have money, blog if I don't. I have a fantasy book with which MC, if the first book is out, then could I join your tour? Yes.
I was running on the assumption
tour.
that I would have enough money to do the book tour if in this winter.
They're sending me on the book tour. My publisher is sending me.
I'm assuming that
all expenses
the
paid.
book tour is paid for, but you know, also wanting extra
emotional cost and physical tiredness.
My hotels better have included breakfast.
Yeah.
Buffets.
I love a breakfast
concierge though.
Oh,
speaking of
room service,
club level.
So, but before we go on to the next, would you rather? I recently watched an interview with George R.R. Martin, which, yes, I still hate Game of Thrones. No, I will never change my mind on that. But as with many authors that I dislike their work, I can still respect and like the author themselves as a person. Mm-hmm. And he is actually he is a precious old man. Like I adore this man now. But in the interview, I found out several things that I didn't know. One, the rich people bullshit that he has been able to do. And that is he's talking, there was this defunct theater, which he calls the cinema, which I'm like, oh, he's such an old person, so cute. But he's like, so he bought the cinema and revitalized it, and then they do live events there, like author book signings, which he went out of his way several times to point out it's not him, it's like other authors that he gets. Like he brings them in.
It's not a vanity project.
Yeah, it's not a vanity project. It's he likes helping other authors. And so he brings them And he's like, and of course you order more books than you need, right? And then he was like, apparently he was ordering so many that they couldn't keep the books in the lobby anymore, which I also thought was cute, that he would like keep them for sale even, weeks after the book signing. And then he like was moving them, they had to move them into the basement, which he didn't like. And then the building beside them came up for sale, and so he just bought that and made it into a bookshelf. And I'm like, this rich people shit, let me just buy a theater, let me just buy the shop beside it. But also goals, motherfucker, because like at his cinema he plays Saturday morning cartoons and shit like that when he wants. I'm like, this is my dream, this is my Discord made reality. Watch parties, book signings, and like at his bookstore on Wednesday nights, writers can go and just like workshop and work on their books and stuff. And I'm like, this motherfucker's my goals.
Yeah.
And apparently when he was having margaritas with some friends and stuff, he just got it in his mind to buy some local trains. So now he owns some trains. And I'm like,
I have a suggestion.
Can I buy a condo someday?
I have a suggestion for your rich people buying, because my dad used to own like a video store, right? Like video rental store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at one point, the business got so good because he started renting out video games and video consoles, right? And so business got so good that he bought the very tiny store beside his, and it was exclusively a room, because it was so small. It was exclusively a room to test out the video games. And so it was really just, he painted all the walls black, or like I think he put curtains up, and it was just, you had the TV screen and you had your console of choice. Like you would ask for console, he would bring it back, plug it in if it wasn't the one already there, and then you would pick your game, go and play it for a bit. And I spent many an hour in that room. But I'm like, that you got to do like bookshelf, theater, video game store. Buy the bookstores between.
Bella said 15 average selling books. I have way too many stories I want to write, and as I make money, I would hire people to make it easier to write that many. She has caught up. The guy who wrote Aragon, Christopher Polini, said that he was originally self-published, but he switched to trad because his home turned into a warehouse because he was selling so many books. Yes, there's also a lot of like interesting rumors and mild, not, I don't want to say controversy because I feel that's too strong a word, but I can't think of a lighter word, around him, and like the connections that he had. Yes, discourse around him and the connections that he had within the publishing industry, so that he's not as like self-made, self-published as like his marketing projects that he was. But yeah, I just know that when like he wrote book 4 and he's like, oh, I had to turn it into, or book 3, he's like, I had to turn it into 2 books because there was so much, and I wanted to go into detail. I haven't finished book 4 because there's too much, Mr. Polini. I didn't need the day-to-day traveling of an army to. Anyway, I could go on a tangent about that. I love that. I love the Aragon series, and I am saddened that I am just too cannot with book 4. Who is the train/movie theater buying guy? George R.R. Martin. Which Dominic Noble is the one who did the interview with him. And I suggest watching that interview. It is so cute. They talk about one of George R.R. Martin's favorite book series, but like in it, it's also just really nice and insightful because he talks about like his experience in the industry with different authors and stuff. And it's so cute. Apparently he was friends with the guy who wrote Dune and is like also semi good friends with his son. And he said that the guys who wrote Dune's son seems to be more inspired by Stephen King than his father. And I'm like, well, that happens. Would you rather read your writing to an audience of 10 people who love you or 10,000 people you don't know? My answer to this is, do I then need to stay and answer questions by these 10,000 people I don't know? Because I would do either. Let us be clear. I would do either. However, thinking of my family, I would then be hounded. And I got a phone call from my mom when she like read my original debut that I've unpublished, and I got bitched at because the sister in the book was a bad older sister and she raised me better. And I was like, Mama, I know it's a fictional character. And she's like, I'm just making sure. And I'm like, I'm sorry. She has upset you, so she is a piece of shit sister. I don't know what more you want from me.
If
This
it
is a
is a
hard one.
romance, not my family. No. No.
I'll read that sex scene.
Oh,
It's all good. I know what my oh my god. I know the things my grandmother is not into and the things she is into based on the books that she and my
Well,
we were at the library and she picked up this book and she's like, I don't know, okay, this isn't one of those weird ones like your mother reads, and I'm like,
like my vampires are all LGBT, and so it's like my parents will never get it. So it's like I can't read it to them. Like 2 of my siblings probably wouldn't get it. The one who would is Ace, so wouldn't be there for the romance aspects. So it's like,
see, I'll go with the 10,000 people I don't know just so I don't have to be hounded in person. It's fine.
Yeah.
Because the questions they would give me.
See, I thought when you said questions, you were going completely opposite route, which is why I'm going to pick the second option, because I thought you were going to say, are they going to ask questions and do like a TED Talk style with a Q&A afterwards?
Yeah.
And I was like, hell yeah, I want that.
Oh yeah, that's what I want with
fun.
10,000 people. But like, my family would. I have a very unique family, I have discovered. Because
my
thing
is that I love my family, but also I feel like my kind of humor in comics is like slightly different from my kind of humor in person, and I feel like they just wouldn't get a lot of my jokes, you know? My brother would get it. I'm like, I honestly assume my brother's probably gonna read One Mystery Treat and like get back to me about it. But yeah, I think not so much like questions. I think there would just be a lot of awkward silence from my family, and I would be like.
I got bitched at by my parents when I released my debut novel because I was living in Florida and I released it, and I didn't necessarily think that they would care. Because like when I showed my mom my writing in high school and stuff, she didn't seem to care, and neither did my dad. And I was like, okay, cool. So I was like, they won't care that I released a book. I was wrong. The amount of upset. So I will never release another thing without telling my parents.
I have to tell my dad actually that One Mystery Treat is releasing. I keep forgetting to.
He's gonna get you. If I became
He'll just be excited.
Mama, please, it's fiction. My mom is also a very like, what's the word I'm looking for? When you're subject to suggestions through marketing. Susceptible.
Yeah.
My mother's very susceptible when it comes to certain things. So there was a character in my debut series who ate suckers all the time, specifically dum-dums. So she had to buy a bag of dum-dums when she was reading it. Because every time he ate a dum-dum, it made her want a dum-dum.
That was my mom when she read Harry Potter. Every time Minister Fudge came on page, she's like, I need fudge, dang it!
I love fudge. I haven't had fudge in ages. Oh my god.
Food is like the thing that people are the most susceptible of all susceptible suggestions. If I became a huge... Same. If I became a huge selling author, I would love to build... Turn your computer down, baby.
I can't. It's a minute away.
Well, I'm going to do it for you. No, it's not working.
That doesn't work with this.
Okay.
The other... I don't know how to turn it on. There's a settings though.
Okay, we'll
She's
turn
also
it down.
like that every time you watch the old Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh yeah.
The opening sequence with all the chocolate being made. Like, oh.
All right, Bella said if I become a huge selling author... A huge selling author. I would love to build interactive spaces from my books, like a walkthrough display, but would be hyper realistic. Like in your bookstore? 'Cause that would be cool.
I was about to say like museum, like how museums have.
Okay. Mimi would want to read to an audience of 10 who love me. I think this would make me feel as though I made a positive impact on others. Oh, I love that. I love how wholesome that is. I'm sitting here like my loved ones would bitch at me. Like, they'd be like, what do you mean it ends there? They'd be like,
I also feel like joining the critique group is kind of like, the audience of 10 people who love you.
we're gonna.
And also,
we're gonna
I'm so nervous about posting the critique. Not even because of anything actually, but just because Tina's got trauma. But yeah, that I'm like now I'm reframing it as that. It's the 10 people who love you.
I will also say Chris has softened over the years, so y'all won't get quite the Chris critique that he gave when I first knew him. Okay, no, I did put the banner up. Would you rather, this is our last one before we go into another game.
Okay.
All right, so would you rather be rich and loathed or poor and well-loved?
I feel like I'm already poor and well-loved.
You're like, I already lived this life.
I mean, it feels kind of like
You
a
made
humble
me
brag.
hit you and A in the poll. I got so confused.
Oh.
Probably the second.
Yeah, I'm like, as long as I'm not like, as long as I can survive, I would also just much rather be well loved than surrounded by money. Like, I don't want to be an Elon Musk. Like,
I was thinking
I
she
don't
who
wanna-
must not be named.
oh, no. I was just thinking about how like Elon Musk has made it so
I
that
have
like
been.
people who like he has overridden people who have blocked him on Twitter, because he's
Wow.
salty about it. Like people keep posting, being like, "I blocked him. What the hell?" And I'm like, I don't want to get to that point.
Oh, it just says loathed, not like hated. So there's
That
some...
is true. How low?
Is it because
could I
they hate
stand
my
to be?
cliffhanger endings?
Ah,
Hmm.
I have been poor and well loved, poor and loathed. I want to try rich for a little bit.
true. Relatable.
You know, being rich can buy you massages.
I feel like
You can
I'm like,
buy
what if-
me fake love. That's close enough.
I'm like, do I have to be loathed by everyone, or maybe it's just I'm loathed by like the public for some reason and loved
You know
by my
what?
friends and family? You know, maybe.
I can take that too.
Yeah, because I'll take that. As long as I'm not loathed by everyone, I think I would be okay. As long as my loved ones still love me.
Even if they do, I'll still buy their house. It's fine. I can take
Yeah.
it. My ego
yeah.
and self-esteem can take it. I'll just cry every once in a while.
And what if it's that, like you start out like because you became rich, you become loathed, and then you have to like buy people's affection back.
My
Or, like,
dog will
you
still love
accidentally
me.
Re-earn the love.
maybe the way you became rich is loathsome, and you have to like amend for it.
Oh,
That would be a good story, actually. I gotta write that down.
Slightly off topic, but speaking of she who will not be named,
Oh, boy.
so I recently, I get the Google Play points, and it did a little random drawing thing where it's like you get 3 months of the Google Play Pass for free, and I was like, I wouldn't actually use this though, but you can do family sharing, and I'm like, oh, so I could like claim it, and then the kids can use it for 3 months. Cool. And then I looked into like the family library, and I'm like, oh, this is fun. And I was showing my son the things he can read in the family library, and Harry Potter was there, and he's like, well, can I read that? And I told him, I was like, honey, we don't read that, and this is why. And when he's like, is she doing it on purpose? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, oh, it's just like had the biggest, most shocked face ever. And he's like, no, we don't read it. And I'm like, he's so sweet. He's like, that's fine, Mom. Fox is saying a thing. Fox says I could absolutely buy his platonic love. He takes cash.
Because that's the thing. I feel like if a friend did something that I thought was loathsome and then gave me money as an apology, I would accept that.
Look, due to the fact that I was raised, I am mildly problematic in that I can love an asshole as long as they're not an asshole to me. It's okay because that's my dad's whole thing. He doesn't do it anymore, but for a large part of my life, he introduced himself to people as, "Hi, I'm Chris and I'm an asshole." But he was a good dad, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I yeah. As long as they're like a trash human being, it's fine. As long as you're nice to me, it's okay. Just don't be trash. I don't remember who's at. Okay, I'm gonna start with Bella's. I think I've read this one, but yes, I have.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then right here. Rich and loathed, I think because realistically, if I'm rich, that means I'm successful and I will have fans who love me anyway and will fight those who hate me on social media.
The social media wars over you.
You got a point. I mean, like, there's a cafe connected to my debt as well as an outdoor garden space, and it would... Oh, to my debt or deck? And it would be so fun to have them as actual spaces people could walk through. Cafe may or may not be functional.
For the interactive exhibit.
Yeah. Rich and loathed, that would definitely be because of the plot twist I want to write. I'm tired of being poor. I'm going with the rich and loathed option. I have done the poor thing, and being rich, I will pay someone to pretend to love me.
Amazing.
We
Brilliant.
all live.
I will hire myself a boyfriend. Like,
capitalism is a hellscape, is what we're learning today.
Look, we have all lived in poverty for so long. We're like, people hate us just for being poor. Like, fuck it, just give me money. Let me be comfortable.
let me go travel alone. Just travel the world.
Yeah.
My own time schedule. Like, yeah, that'd be nice.
Maybe you have to hire a bodyguard though, because you're so lonesome.
Fox, are you
Incognito.
saying I'm super problematic? Fox was like mildly problematic. You heard it all here, folks. Fox says I'm super problematic. You should unsubscribe, unfave. That or just let me be your problematic fave. He said yes completely. So I need everyone to know that we are currently at a 3-way tie for our second game. So I need someone to go break it.
I can't. I already voted.
I will go vote.
It was, let's say, go on a second account, Tina.
I don't have a second. That would take so much time to set up.
Fair. You're like the one person in the universe who doesn't have a second YouTube account. Actually, I'm very curious. If somebody else only has one YouTube account, let me know in the comments.
I didn't know this was such a thing. I mean, I have 2 Google accounts, but
yeah.
But I don't
Well,
like,
it's
my
like
second one's not tied to YouTube. Like
it may
not actually.
It may just be because of your youth, but most people I know have a YouTube account they had as a teenager and then a YouTube account they made in connection to like their Google account when they were an adult.
Oh, I never made a YouTube account as a kid.
Also, Mimi. Okay, so it's not an age.
I have 2.
One account.
Also, Sam is the MC of every YA book who has said my asshole boyfriend and just accepts it. I am. Look,
Chris
I walk around my. No.
I know.
I walk around the house most of the time in like a black tank top and black leggings. I 100% look like I'm about to go to a YA training montage. So I have accepted this long ago. Also, let me tell you, while because I want to give like the vote 10 minutes and we're at 6 minutes now. My husband, when I met him, I knew him over the interwebs. We were long distance. We were email and phone buddies. And then we met in person for a while before we got married. He was the sweetest man I had ever met upon the face of this earth. He was just like, he stepped out of a romance novel. This man was just so amazing. I was like, he's such a sweetheart. He was polite to my family and everything, very patient and tolerable with my younger sisters, who, like, at the time, I was between the age, like, over the course of when I was 17 to like 19 is when he visited on and off, and that would have made my sisters like in the 11, 10 to like 13, 14 age brackets and stuff. We got married. I moved in with him at his college apartment. I saw him with his friends. He was the biggest asshole to his college friends. I was like, who is this man? And I'm like, don't you want to go hang out with your friends? And he's like, no, I just kind of like hung out with them to pass time until you called me every day. And I'm like, discovered another side of him. There, to this day, sometimes we're like driving around and stuff. He starts laughing out of nowhere. I'm like, what? And he's like, no, I don't want to tell you. Because he's still that way at work sometimes. And I'm like, sir. So I love him. I love him to death. But also I know now. No, that one. Kelly also only has one as well. Bella has this one, the author account, and a second personal one, changing into a second channel. Okay, so
do you know something?
Can you turn your game down more? Can you turn the bullet effects off then?
It's only for
Oh, it's only for the visual?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright. I never made a YouTube as a kid. My YouTube account is less than 2 years old. I've had 4 because I've gone through. I had one for my debut series. It's still there somewhere. Fox says to cancel me. He's working real hard today to get me taken down. Is this because I got you to join the critique group this month, Fox? Is that why? You're salty at me? Right. Scriblio has won, so
Firefox is saying that I cannot play it, so hold on.
hold on. I gotta send a link to the Scriblio thing. Well, you do what you need to do because it sounds related, but also unrelated to what I'm doing. So
There's like 4 little squares and it's on the.
I cannot wait until my child's computer time is over because the bullet sound effects are very loud. He can apparently not turn them down. Create private room.
Let's see how quickly I can.
Can we mute the computer? Why is your F4 not working?
I don't know. If some reason works on the W, it's like.
Oh, hold on. No, that. Okay, go there. Go there. Turn that down.
Why is it on 100?
I don't know. There we go.
So I can like hear the music. On some game.
Look, that's fine. We got it figured out because mommy couldn't hear herself think. No, that was the wrong thing.
Oh no, we have 13. Wow.
I don't know if that was bothering anybody else, but it was just very loud right next to me. So
I couldn't hear it.
okay.
Come in.
Fox will never forgive me.
I'm just getting more speed.
It's all right. I will take this slight friendship abuse.
Okay, where that link? Also, I can be a cheaty McCheaterson and break out my drawing tablet.
How dare.
Are we gonna get stuck?
Okay.
No, none of us is-
I have to find the right.
Except I'm going to. No, I'm gonna have a big by more.
Also, everybody, Fox made us pretty layout and overlay for the stream today. So
Yeah.
Yay!
I got with one bullet. No, not the dynamite zombie.
I did I copied the link and then I went to post it in the chat, but then I was like, you know what? I want the chat in the same window as the thing. And then I copy pasted the chat and I was like, where's the Scriblio link? What you mean error? Bish, I'll fight you.
Pummel you in the schnoz.
I want to have ammo. My only main gun is I saw off with just a pistol or a shotgun.
All right, anybody in chat is also free to join the Scriblo. I wish I could make it so that the messages pop up from the other side instead of this side, so then Laura wouldn't be covered up. StreamYard, get on that right side messages. Right side lower thirds. That's what I want.
Could you just put all of us on the right side?
Give me ammo.
I could, but I don't like that as much.
That's fair.
I feel like it should be reasonable to have an option to have your lower thirds on the left or right. Especially because, like, look at all that space down there. The Scriblio messages would be perfect right there. But you are correct. I could just suck it up and put us on the right side, but I have to mute my server for the term of the party because people are socializing in there. How dare they? Socialize.
Socializing. How dare.
At least we try.
The Nettlator.
Yeah,
That was my nickname in marching band
I like it.
when I was in the pit.
The pit is what the arena is called in my book. So my brain was like, "Damn, Laura, you were."
No, there's the
fighting
percussion
shifters?
station in the front by the
Yeah.
conductor. Because you couldn't exactly march a keyboard.
Fox is like, Tina makes reasonable suggestions. Sam, how dare you? My stubbornness supreme, nay.
Wait, hold on.
Tina's gone.
Hold on. I accidentally.
It's okay. I am waiting for
There I am.
one more thing. All right. Are we ready then? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us.
My ad block was off, so I had to turn it on, and that kicked me out briefly. But
Ah,
Okay, bye, Michael.
now
my
I have
ad
no.
block is on.
I had to install a new browser to be able to do this. So
Oh no.
I'm currently using Opera, and it got fancy since I last had it. But
I shall start. Let's see. 3 rounds. Draw time 80 seconds. Word count 3. Hints 2. Do these seem fair to everyone?
yeah,
We can go up to 5 hints. Yes, we're playing Scriblio. Can you see my stream?
hello.
But I could like sit somewhere else.
All right, hold on.
Benny did that.
My child wishes to join.
You're playing good at Hiya.
This is the whiny boy.
All right.
Never mind.
Oh.
The Roy cam. All right, hurry up. People are waiting.
Oh, yeah. My sweet pea.
He's so precious.
Who does that to me?
Oh, yo ho ho, ready set ho ho. What languages can we choose? We
Big
could
luck.
do Greek, and then Tina would have such an advantage.
Oh man. I don't know. Like, my Greek is not that good. It would be really funny though if it was like
We
just
should-
me drawing the things.
We should play Scriblio in the server sometime and try to do Japanese and see like what level weeb we are.
I mean, I
I'm
do kind
such
of
a
like that
weeb. I'm
idea.
learning it in Duolingo.
Yes.
I do like the idea of like me doing Greek and then me having to try to draw to get you guys to guess what the word is.
Right. So Malays goes first, so I'll probably go after. Does it go up?
Oh, that's the kiddo, yes?
Yes. It's the boy behind me. Wherever he went.
Ding, ding. Oh. Oh, Micah, at least got a papa clam. Yeah. Wait, what game you? Wait, oh, you're not playing with me. Wait, you need to be fed. Okay, here, go.
Haha.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
shit. Hold on.
Ah, wait a second. I just
Where are my
realized they have the.
overlays?
Got it.
Oh goodness. I am at such a loss.
Well, then you weren't cheating,
Oh!
which is good.
Okay.
I feel like I had a slight advantage because I know how his brain works because it works like mine.
I'm trying to pick my word. Okay. Do.
Bro, it's 3 words. I've never seen one that was 3 words before. As none of us spells pizza right.
Exactly. I had to Google it.
Well, how is it spelled, Laura?
PESA. Oh, sorry, PISA.
Now I'm just having fun.
Let's go. Okay, she's hungry. She's hungry. Here.
Is the leaning tower
My dyslexic ass would never have gotten that.
Tower of Cheesa?
Of Cheesa?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the Goofy movie.
Yeah,
Get it. There we go.
that's what he said.
3 words.
And
I mean 3 left. Here we go.
Ah!
what? Morning? Good night.
I didn't cover the thing. Oh well.
Oh, okay. That should be.
They don't have it in Canada. It's okay.
Michael. Hey, what's just coming? At least right there. Oh. This one right here. I need it.
I had ideas till that T popped up. Oh my god. There we go. I misspelt it.
There we go. I didn't know how to type that.
You didn't know how to spell it either?
Yeah.
It's okay. Tina has an unfair advantage at this drawing game.
I mean, just in the drawing, not in anything else. If anything, I made it easier for you guys to guess.
Yeah, but you get more points if we guess faster.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's what motivates you to not just sit there and not draw during your turn.
Oh. Kelly, I like your drawing.
Psst.
I guessed it.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
Okay.
It was because of the free bed, so it was like,
Oh.
He's food.
Okay. I have to. Ha 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 ha.
Wait, are we going to be able...
I didn't cheat. I did not. Holy smokes, 11 letters.
It's only one.
I can't draw. Elevator. Oh shit! No, that's not where the. I'm drawing a thing.
Okay.
Have you ever actually used one, Sam?
I have, but the brain fog is like I forgot what they look like.
They only have one wheel.
Look, my country ass.
Oh!
That's right, they do. I told y'all the brain fog is strong today. I did it. I forgot what they look like. I was like, oh no. Oh, Sailor Twilight is in. She is really good at Scribblio, by the way, y'all. Yeah. I like that you're choosing a different color for each section.
I want this.
I clicked the wrong one. There we go. Now no one can cheat off me.
So close, Kelly.
Barrow wheel.
110?
Jump parkour.
Dead.
I'm busy laughing at guesses to guess.
no, not his head.
His head is gone.
Nobody. There we go. Besides, the name. Who want rich and help us out there with money. That's all. Please.
Aha.
That was... It's a good drawing for IDK. No, you
That's my child. He can't hear.
Oh, slow.
Instead of being carrots.
That would be obvious.
Okay. Oh.
Well, it's obvious to you because you drew it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. No,
It's
there's
okay.
a child. Okay. Let me see.
I'd
if I
say you can do like PG-15 with that one.
We're learning that I can't draw cars.
Truck Clun.
Oh God, how do you do the? And then like.
No, wait, there's no E in that.
Um,
Go.
I think I have the.
Miles per hour.
Taylor Twilight. What?
See, I told you! She's ridiculously good at this.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, I think I know, but I don't know what it's called.
I also don't know what it's called.
What are those? Crap.
I was like.
The
Speedometer.
speedometer's on the car, not the. Ugh.
To be
Oh, it's on the car. I thought it was the gun thingy.
yeah, no, the gun thingy's it's a radar gun. It's okay. Somehow Sailor Twilight understood you. So
Oh, wait, I know what's. Let's go.
what is it?
What?
No, don't actually tell me, child.
Yeah, I'll try like
Okay.
that's that. I honestly don't know what it's a as a he.
Don't. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Either mommy will figure it out or she'll fail. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh! What? Can't spell.
Hey, you did a good job, Mimi.
Thank you, Laura. It's only because of your typo that I got that one. Yes, my oldest really loves Scribblio, so anytime I'm doing quarterly party, he tries to join in for this.
You skip it, you gotta skip on the paper.
Boy, calm your ass down over there.
That's him.
I didn't say no. No, that's like it's like yeah, mine's good at the I'm gonna join too. Okay.
We all live in a yellow submarine. I thought that was a finger flipping someone off.
I thought that was finger. Fourth movie.
Three.
I can't draw. Ah!
Flag really got me. Some of these are hard, like both to draw and to guess.
How else can I do it?
London. Oh, I have never even heard of that, so I wouldn't have got it.
It's the Ferris wheel by Big Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, now I do know. Then in your defense, it was a very good drawing, and had I known what the fuck that was, I would have guessed it. You can get a blanket. Share my blanket. Fine, then freeze. I gave you options.
Really?
Pray. I like how we all saw the hat and went sailor. It can be nothing else.
Play. Now what just happened?
I hate when the hint pops up and it confuses me more than helps.
I know.
Happened. Oh, my computer's not even working.
Well, it probably crashed. No.
Oh! Oh!
Fair. Fair. Oh,
Oh,
shit. I forgot.
Shoot, I
It's
saw.
fine. It's fine.
I saw the first
Yo.
one.
It's okay.
Come on, let's go.
Nice drawing.
Thank you, child.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
Do it.
Thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm putting it to the computer. What is that?
It is a thing I'm drawing. Poorly, might I add. I'm drawing it poorly, but
Aha.
It could be.
For the record, I did not see that one.
it's okay.
It was
I'm in
awesome.
first
Even
place.
if somebody knew what it was, they took so long that it's fine. I just have to remember that on Kelly's turn, I need to put up this one because this one blocks the whole thing. Fox made me some Scribblio overlays.
Computer's not working.
Well, I guess you'll have to be done for today.
It's broken.
Okay. Go play Zelda.
No. I would have beaten the game and done so much side quests.
Real guess SpongeBob.
Lucas a goofy. Lucas a goofy.
Did I spell SpongeBob wrong? Like,
I know.
No, you definitely didn't.
I think you forgot SpongeBob's grandparents.
I'm gonna accept SpongeBob. It looks like SpongeBob.
No, that's not.
Oh!
Really, just Sponge?
I'm spelling it.
No, it's
It's
What are y'all doing?
I know what it is.
it's a
What is
reference
it?
to a particular moment in an episode.
I just guessed it.
Thank you.
Oh, brilliant.
Wait, what? Ooh, it's
Imagination.
My middle child was like, "Mom, it's a
apologize.
reference." And I was like, "To what?" And he goes, "Imagination." And I was like, "I knew that." Go get your mama some Coca-Cola.
No.
Peace.
It's past 8 a.m.
I'm allowed. It's okay, Sailor Twilight.
Where's your cup, Mom?
Get me a cup with a top, please. Mm-hmm.
I don't have my stylus, so it may look.
It's okay.
No, I don't get it.
What?
You people knowing how to spell shit. I had to go Google how to spell it.
You're trying to spell it?
Yeah, I was off by a letter.
Oh, dang.
Apparently it doesn't have two N's in it.
I don't know what to add next. Oh, wait.
Oh.
I only
Okay, I
guessed
think
because
I'm
I
next.
looked at Sam's guess.
Okay. Yeah, I dropped my tablet
Astronaut.
pen.
It's all right. I guessed because of a typo you made. You guessed because of a typo I made. We're even. Damn, catnap was a good guess.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
I'm concerned.
Wait, I can just.
Okay.
What is it?
I like how the specific color. Okay.
Cat.
Something like 95% of orange tabby cats are male, and like 95% of calicos are girls.
Gabe just gave it away.
I just thought of Aristocats when I was coloring the orange.
And you said it.
It's okay. Shh, it's all right.
Mom, I took good place. Oh, what? Always good place.
Fox said my knight wore a baseball helmet, and that's how all knights should be.
What? Oh, I know what it is. Oh, here's the away.
Oh my god, did I spell it wrong?
Yeah, you spell it wrong.
You know what? I don't need you over there. I feel like as a dyslexic, I have a distinct disadvantage in this game.
Oh dear. Here we go. Okay.
My concern.
We'll see if I can do this.
I called them broken. Oh my. Broken. Broken.
Yeah.
What?
It's a name.
Your drawing is really good.
A name?
Do the wait, but yeah.
It's a character from a comic, baby.
That you don't know.
Yeah, you might not know it. You might be too young.
I don't.
Charlie Brown.
I think I've heard of Charlie Brown.
Yeah, you heard of Charlie Brown. I just
Yeah.
don't think you've seen much of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to be careful. I got to make sure I put my right thing up after Kelly. You can turn the AC off if you want. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'm okay. I just lied. It's like it's hard.
What?
Oh,
I like how we all initially guessed it
Wait,
with an
what?
ing.
I got it. The hint.
I'm so tempted.
Tina, we're tied.
Oh goodness. We're tied for first too.
Oh shit.
Red. Oh.
I can't see what I'm doing
Yes.
because the little speech bubbles were popping up.
What?
I'm gonna just color it in now.
I still don't know what it is. No.
Because you were thinking of a very basic word, Kelly. Everyone else had fancy words.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
I'm on the top 3. I can be pleased with that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
3,000 characters maximum.
The background noises of your kid as they process their thought throughout the game is amazing. Thank you. Yeah, you. They liked hearing you play. Yeah.
Yay!
You so silly. All right. Checking on chat because we didn't do that in the game. Tina has an unfair advantage in the drawing.
Only with the drawing.
Laura's so good at this game. She is.
Yeah.
Sailor Twilight. She is like.
I love that we were neck and neck there.
It's drawing with a mouse.
Yeah. Everyone's drawings are so good. The little ones, North Pole, and your what was it?
Night.
Well, Sam's Night, but Laura, there was one you did. I think it was the last one you did that really got me.
Charlie Brown.
Yeah, Charlie Brown. It was really good.
My poor child was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
The imagination.
The imagination one.
was
that
like,
was so good.
Perfect.
it took me forever to get it, but it was beautiful though because
Yeah.
it's great.
We all did it. It was SpongeBob.
The umbrella too. I really Sailor Twilight's use of color, really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
It is a game that you won't play. You can play if we do words on stream and Scriblio, but other things you have to know.
You have to know.
Oh.
I will keep that in mind. Sometimes you have to know.
Oh, my ear is itchy. The poll for the third one is up. You can like stay in the Scriblio or leave it if you want to. I'm gonna be lazy and just use the same one if we do Scriblio again later.
Where's on stream?
Words on stream is it's gonna show like us a bunch of letters and then we have to try to guess the words. Yeah. You'll be able to like scan
I'm gonna
that
put my
to
drawing
join.
tablet back.
Yeah, for some reason YouTube doesn't let my child watch my streams anymore. This makes him very sad because he used to like to watch my streams. I assume YouTube figured out he was too young for them, technically. And I'm like, excuse you, I'm his mother and I approve of these streams for him. He can hear me, it's fine. To be fair, Fox, he knows of Charlie Brown. I'm just not a big Peanuts fan, so he doesn't like. We haven't watched Charlie Brown or anything. I'm aware my streams have animal dick facts. I didn't say my stream was child appropriate for everybody else's children. But like, I'm perfectly fine with my children knowing things about animal penises. We cursed one too many times on this stream. Probably. I have heard that if you like cuss within the first 10 minutes of a video or a stream, you automatically get like age-dated. I can't believe no one got. Look, I'm particularly ashamed.
I've never seen Lord of
Gandalf. Well, I'm ashamed I didn't get that one because
Yeah.
my children are listening to The Hobbit right now. So I literally fell asleep last night while The Hobbit was playing.
We've also watched The Hobbit.
Also, about the
No.
cursing, you guys are lucky that you have me to let your comments through whenever you swear, because it's like every so often I'll see a comment pop up that's like, please review. And I'm just like, nah, yeah.
Yes, we appreciate the Tina, because I don't have the chat popped up.
I don't want to hang that.
I gotta have it so I can put my links and be on that link game.
Stream.
Yes, words on stream.
Yay!
My child is
Yay!
because we're doing words on stream.
It's only us though.
It's only us who, what you mean?
And Scribblo.
It's fine. You can leave the Scribblio for now.
Alright.
We appreciate the Tina bot.
I'm not a bot! I do it by hand! My timing is impeccable. It is a skill I've earned. This is not AI.
Are you trying to
Again, I'm not a bot!
Wait, did I get the QR code? It took that.
There you go.
Woo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one works if you just type it
You
in
have
chat,
to wait.
right?
Oh, sorry. It
I believe-
should, theoretically, yes.
Wait, I can also...
Yay!
You can also do it on your phone.
Yeah. I have to give my child permission, so.
I'm trying to look at how to play. Oh, from the mixed letters?
Yeah. It's like a word unscramble.
What is that basically what words on stream is?
Yeah.
I might struggle or not struggle with it.
It's okay. We are working as a team, but
We are?
also against each other. Yes.
Oh.
So we are working together so that we could try to get to the next level, which the record for my stream is level 13. But we are also competing to try to beat each other's score. So, all right. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready. I want to.
Tina, Laura, y'all ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can you tell when people are
Full on ready.
They can just join. Show them. You just type in the words.
I'm blocked. Why am I blocked?
How do you spell pupil? Did somebody else do that one already?
I'm wondering. I can't spell.
Joining on my phone. I'm too hard of sight for this. Oh shit! Wrong one.
Oh. RP already got that one.
No shit! Wrong one again.
Well done.
I have too many Google accounts. Damn you, Laura.
Yeah.
I will also say for anybody who doesn't know, you can try to like there's another 4-letter P word.
I got one.
Damn you.
I already got Nettles. Dang it.
Do that one.
Huh. Wait, what?
I can't spell. So the smallest word it'll accept is a 4-letter word.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for this one.
I don't understand how they did it. No.
Damn, we skipped like 3 levels, I think. Because we're in level 6 now. Not me forgetting I have to hit continue. I'm like waiting for the next one to start.
Let's go! Oh, dang. I forgot. No! Oh. Let's go!
My child.
I got 2 words.
I love how like into it everybody is.
What?
Super focused.
Every time I typo, I'm like, mad dash. RP chose the perfect word to describe all of us right now.
Yeah.
There's no H.
Yeah, you are correct, child. There is no H.
So I can just like.
Has to be 4 letters. I don't know why I did that. Nice catch at the end there. Yes. Damn, Tina, you got that quick.
Fake letter?
There's a fake letter. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
the
one
X.
is the X. Okay.
Let's go.
All these things I've typed them in and then I look up and they're there already.
What? There's bear, but not this the animal bear.
The animal.
Oh wait, I already
You
have
already.
it.
You're the one who
I
put
have
that in.
I put it.
Silly.
Blair.
Yeah, Blair.
Oh no. So what does the bronze mean?
That means that's the fake letter.
Dang.
Yeah, which we figured out.
Is there rare? There's no rare. Only got one.
It's okay, mommy only got one too.
Dang.
That one was hard.
Yeah. Close to level 9.
Yep.
He's skipping levels.
Yeah, it skips levels. So y'all want to go again before we switch to another game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
that'd be good.
Okay. Oh, hold on, my left butt cheek's numb. I have to shave.
Also, I guess we're not looking at any chats. Actually, no, it's not too bad.
At the moment, chat is just guesses.
Well, it's not actually that far up that the combo is.
I think it may still be catching up. All right, but so we shall restart and we shall try again. We got up to
Yes.
level 9. Lauren, you're fast.
Ah.
Damn, Chad, you're pretty fast too.
I got a knee.
Yeah, I saw.
King, queen, what?
Heh.
It's the way my child grows.
Dude, Mountain Dew. There's no Mountain Dew.
There is no Mountain Dew. You are correct. Ah, you little.
Were you about to type that?
Yes, I was.
Oh, coincidence.
What the fuck could this word be? That's not how that's spelled. Bro, what are these other words?
I wish it would tell us after the end.
Yeah. That would be nice, because,
Oh, I got
like,
two.
I'm very curious as to what they are. We got enough to go on to the next round.
Yeah. Skip 2 level. Oh.
Yeah.
Now I know how we skip levels, even though I don't want to. Cool.
No. Stop that.
Oh dang.
Damn it, I hit a button and so I couldn't send it in. That's okay.
Yeah. It just gave it out. I got like.
Oh. Touche, RP. Touche.
Let's go. Link. Nice. Nice job, all people. Oh yeah, good. Oh.
You didn't take my incel.
Blink. That's a word. How dare it deny you? No, there's no
What?
D.
There's no double K?
There, you're correct. There's only one K.
Aw, dang it. I just got kicked. I already had that, like, maybe last level or something. I forgot. I already had that in my mind. It was not.
We got like over double the points we needed, almost.
Well done, all people.
We're skipping 3 levels.
Yeah.
On to level 6.
Here we go.
I'm in first
Oh,
place.
I went down. You're beating me now. You don't have to apologize for beating me.
Why can I not type?
Empty.
Ugh, gosh.
Is it because I took it?
No, I had to type it 3 or 4 times before it actually typed correctly, and then by then you got it.
Sorry. Well, not sorry. Oh, there's another 6-letter one.
What? No, that's not what I wanted. Let's go.
Damn, we just need 2 more. There's one L.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, I was thinking of tile.
No, there's no I.
There's no I? Oh, I thought there was I. Oh, we got that. I.
I want to know what the other 6-letter word was.
I know!
Game.
We don't know how to find out.
Gonna go to a word unscrambler program in those letters.
Mm.
Wait, we're almost-
I know they have them.
We're tied.
Oh, we are tied.
Dang.
I'm coming for you, child.
Oh no.
Also
No.
Tina, but more you. You can't surpass me yet. I need a couple more years. Let me type.
What? Oh no.
I was like, no, I need to. I saw the S right after I put it in. I was like, no, I want that one too. Correct. There are no E's. There's also only one S.
Oh
I think maybe the I is fake.
Oh, there's a fake one. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
the eye.
It is the eye, yeah.
Because I haven't seen any words with I. Yep, there it goes.
Gotcha. What the? Oh wait, what? You may have beaten me. No. I'm defeated.
I think Sam beat us both.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
going to level 11.
Wait, what?
Attacks. Trust me for the violent words. The violent words and the words used in romance novels. Considering that first round. You're still doing good.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing good. All right, so we're on to level 11. My stream's
Woo.
record is 13. So let's see if we can beat the stream record. The fuck?
There is a fake letter. Oh, crap.
Yes, there is a fake letter.
Ah, crap. You got it.
Ah. There's no A or N.
There's an N.
I had cinnamon in my mind.
I think the L is fake. Because I tried mile. Mile did not work.
Yeah.
We have to avoid it.
That's correct. We must avoid it.
Dang.
And I tried loom. I just said avoid the L. And then
No, I was not doing L.
no, I was. I fucked up.
Wait, hold.
Oh, wait. Yeah, the L is wrong. Dang it. Wait.
Did somebody already do noise? Did I misspell noise? I spelled
Yeah, I did the
noise.
same thing.
I only have one. No, that's mine. That's mine.
Oh, we're so close.
Is there only one 9?
Yeah, there's only one N.
I mean, 9. I'm N. Nice shot.
Mono. Ugh, we just barely didn't make it.
Aw.
Dang it!
No.
There's more games here.
Where's that?
Apparently, it's a website that has a lot of free games just for streams.
Yay!
Remote search. Can we do them next time?
Well, I'm going to bring y'all to explore with me.
Okay. Well, not play.
Strapped in for the ride.
I feel like Wordle made
Yes.
me better at words on stream.
That's fair. Who won words on stream? Okay, it was I, and then Tina, and then Laura, and then RP. Yeah, like you're still in the top 5, bib.
Yay!
Okay, so we've got this emote search for sequences of emojis in the board.
Oh yes, I love emojis.
Gartic on stream. Invite your audience to guess the drawings while they are done. It's like Scribblio.
I've heard of that one.
Stream
Yeah,
pair.
it's like
I've heard it's really fun.
Invite your audience. Well,
Matching
coming
pairs?
soon. I want to play this one. No, I'm kidding.
We can
Okay.
pair?
So this is a fun thing to find out that it exists. All right, let's try stream pairs then.
Yay!
I have to.
Do we need the picture again?
Hold on. Let me see if me.
oh good, I thought I was
moment
frozen.
that I can load it in this one. Play the online memory game.
I like memory.
No, we can't do it. It's on Twitch only.
Mm,
Aw, come on,
Gardic phone.
Twitch.
Or Gardic.
Well, I don't see a YouTube button. Do you?
Okay, nothing.
Okay, let's go back.
Oh, Twitch.
Gardic.
Gardic. I like how we're like, let's play
Let's see
drawing
this
games.
One works.
Oscar.
If we're
I
playing
clicked on Garden. It opened hot. Let's play the other drawing game.
That's where you thought I was.
Oh, we've got about an hour left of games, so.
What?
Yeah, there's a YouTube option.
Yay!
Yes, I know. It's me.
Yeah.
Don't mind the Samantha Jessica account.
No, not going next.
It's not a big secret, child.
I was about to ask. What is Jessica?
You know, Auntie Jess. She's the one that got you an audio book.
Have fun, Mimi. Have a good night.
Stories. She's also no talking.
So it's Jessica account.
Okay. So I assume that this is going. Oh, shit! I accidentally knocked my charger out somehow. There we go. Insert your camera here. No. I assume that we just type into the chat.
I don't know.
I assume
Looks
so.
like it.
I'm not in there.
Hold on, child.
Oh, it's like recordings
I
that
guess.
other people have already done. I thought we were gonna get to.
I'm so confused.
Chat?
Yeah, me too.
And it's frozen. Salmon's frozen all together.
That too. Maybe we should pick something else.
Hold on.
Hey, you're back. Yay.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay, what are our options? Your game. Okay. So it says start. Let's see what we got.
Send me to the YouTube channel.
Oh, guess the drawings. Okay, so how do we guess?
You type in chat.
Okay. Okay.
Send me to the.
Yeah, just type in chat. What?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you can't join it. I'm sorry. Here.
Yeah. Is there 9?
What was that one, Tina?
Drained.
Oh.
I don't know why it's doing that. But here, you can type in there. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Type. No. I mean, just type your guesses in here. You see it right there.
The duck. Maybe it's a table. Or what are we guessing?
We were trying to guess what those pictures were.
Oh.
Do y'all want to try this one again?
That one's not as fun.
Yeah. It also, I guess, wasn't registering that anybody other than you two were guessing, or you two are just the only two that guessed something.
Honestly, could not tell you.
It looks like
Trying to
RP guessed
hit all the back
2, 3. Yeah.
What were our other
Yeah.
game options?
Fortunately, unfortunately.
Oh,
Alright,
that's
we will
the
try emote
writing one.
search. No, emote search is Twitch only.
Mm.
The sigh.
We could play only words on.
Okay, so I'm gonna start a poll.
Let the people decide.
Next game, because I lost count. Mm-hmm. Well, we tried to explore new games, and that didn't go well. So.
Yep. There you go. Get away from the car before I kill you.
Calm down,
Like,
child.
bro, I hurt when I did that. I'm chilling at the bar.
I know. I misspelled unfortunately wrong.
Oh. I would like to vote on screengo.io.
Hello, am I back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My internet is throwing a huge tissy fit today. Hello,
Hello.
Tina, Laura. Okay,
Yeah.
my internet's throwing a huge hissy fit today. Are you know
What?
upset? Every time I tell it to load a page, it's like, oh, I have to use all of my resources on this one tab. And I'm like, internet?
We might need a Google Doc, unfortunately.
And unfortunately is winning.
I am curious to play it because I've only ever been in chat.
Well, I have the Google Doc ready. I'm just giving chat a little bit to vote because the poll has only been up for 1 minute, but I did get the document. Are you? That's not the problem. It is just the internet. Hi, Eva, and welcome to the party.
Hello.
We are voting on our next. You turn our air conditioner back on.
Okay.
My children get cold with the air conditioner, but also it is summer, so without the air conditioner on, the garage den gets very warm very fast. Yeah, go shower. Nice. So we have a tie between Unfortunately Fortunate and a random ass Jeopardy board. I will say I do not vouch for absolutely any of the Jeopardy boards' accuracies. We have, in fact, done some Jeopardy boards where they were wrong. And let me tell you, very little makes Matt more visually angry on stream than when we play a Jeopardy board that is wrong. And he doesn't get points because it's great. Yes, that is. I do think that we will be doing 2 more games and then ending for the night. That's if my internet can stop throwing a hissy fit. Bye, Bella. Good luck getting some work done. Thanks for hanging out with us.
My readathon starts in 2 hours.
Is my connection as bad to you two as it is on my end?
Yes. Pretty choppy and freezy.
Hello, am I back?
delayed, but yes.
I'll take delayed over just gone. We can work with delayed.
I feel like, unfortunately, might work best with your connection too, because then we don't have to worry about timing. Although I don't know if the Jeopardy will be so much timing.
That is, I concur with Tina. Also, thank you, Eva, for the detailed feedback. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Right, as long as my audio comes through fine, then I can work with everything else. Y'all just need to see me. I mean, hear me, not see me. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're the dog burning meme. No, anyone with the link can edit.
Yay!
All right, so chat. I will need to know who all is participating so that we determine that is not the screen I wanted. So that we can determine what order everybody goes in so that it goes smoothly. So unfortunately, we are going to write a story together. We will each take turns writing a sentence. And the thing is that, like, if sentence 1 starts with fortunately, then sentence 2 must start with unfortunately, and then sentence 3 starts with fortunately. It's fun either way. It gets interesting when we have an odd number of people, because then you go back and forth between fortunately and unfortunately. When it's an even number of people, you're kind of always the same one. But then, like, people sort of semi-divide into teams where it's unfortunately's against fortunately's. So you get the one trader who makes theirs like work for the other team. It can be a lot of fun. But yes. I will also write our trader. Yeah, when we get the one trader. All right, I will write our order down so that it's easy. It'll be Sam, Tina, Laura, Eva, and then who else is participating? I'm just going to go in the order I see people say that they want to participate. Also, hi, Heather. Sleep well. Oh, you were going to go to sleep, but now you're here. All right, well, thanks for clicking the like button. I couldn't tell if Tina or Laura were frozen. They're both very often quite still. You two are supposed to entertain chat when I'm frozen.
I'm dying!
Oh, you're animated now. It's okay.
I was looking for music to listen to in the background. I was done with my Dracula ambience of a rainy castle, and now I'm on to more energetic music.
We keep it going. I think we get down to like a page or two. It just depends on or how much time we've done it. I don't remember how we decide. We just get there to the end of it. But yeah, we'll each take turns. Hello. I've seen it now that you say the words that are in the title more times somehow. It's fine. Just watching this one. All right, thanks. Play with us, Heather. I absolutely don't know what this is. I didn't mean to call anyone out. It's okay. I'm streaming tomorrow. Heather's streaming tomorrow. All right,
looks
so
like it's
just
me and
us
Sam versus
Tina, you're
and
not.
Eva.
Okay, that color is fine. I was about to say, Tina, you're not allowed to have whatever that bright mint ass screen was. I need to be.
I was trying to make it the highlight, not the.
Oh.
Yeah, I just clicked the wrong thing.
That's fine. Oh God, I put me first. All right. Somebody pick. Am I starting fortunately or unfortunately?
Whatever you want.
Laura, which team are we? Fortunately,
We are unfortunate team. We are dragging them down.
All right. All right, Tina, you're up. Oh, unfortunately, she left her car keys on top of her pile, and they fell into the gutter when she stepped onto the sidewalk.
Oh boy.
Tina,
Oh, whoops.
Line.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. I do that all the time.
Get. Fortunately,
Let me move mine so it stops being confusing. Deception, disgrace, evil as plain as the scar on his face. I have no music playing in the background, so I'm probably going to be the music. By the way, y'all, my child was like, I can't play this game, so I could use this time to go take my shower. And I was like, yes, you can.
Nice.
So I suspect he's going to want us to play Scribblio or Words on Stream when he comes back.
okay.
You want to read it?
We can also read it.
Oh, I was going to do it. Fortunately, she had actually only just lost her spare set of keys, and her real ones were safe in the back right jeans pocket.
I thought you were going to say, fortunately, she actually had a jetpack as well.
Fortunately, she didn't use her car for peasant task, like errands. Oh yeah, go hard. Go as ridiculous as you want. Like, I love it when the opening sentence is mundane and then it just gets so weird. It's okay, don't worry. I will fix typos. I'll go behind you and clean them up. No problem. Right, so it's like Heather and Eva went to a cafe. Unfortunately, it was closed. Fortunately, Eva had the keys. Unfortunately, they weren't the keys for the cafe. I didn't read this before I wrote mine, so that's kind of freaky that we were both on the keys thing.
Okay. Unfortunately, her genes were becoming sentient and were hungry for all things metallic, plastic, or synthetic, and thus her real keys were digested in the linty bowels of her trousers.
Oh, also, like every 5 sentences, we start a new paragraph for my dyslexic ass. So, Tina, I'm moving you.
That's not me.
Oh, Eva, I'm moving you. That was only 3 sentences, but 5 lines is what I meant, not 5 sentences. Every 5 lines, I start a new one because otherwise, Fortunately, she had just sold the townhouse and didn't even need those keys and was a nudist, so she tossed the jeans off.
Bravo.
Nicely done.
Correct, Heather.
Yes. If you want to join, let me know and I'll add you in after Eva and then you can go. You could actually go like right now. I just need to know before I start typing my sentence, but join us. I'm giving Heather a moment. Yes, then we would alternate between the teams. I can also just kind of cheat and just say that it flips every round, so then we would have like 2 in a row, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. We don't have to follow the rules.
Team antagonist, unfortunately.
My husband's coming for a goodnight kiss, so hold on. I turned off the video. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna leave the video on. Sorry.
Eva. Following Laura is dangerous. I'll remember not to be after her next time.
What, baby? Yeah, I'll turn it off. No, I need it on right now. It's hot. I think I'm having hot flashes because of the PMDD.
The jeans would only be dangerous to her if she had like synthetic implants in her bum that it was trying to consume.
A Brazilian butt lift.
Exactly.
All right, I'll go ahead and go. I am, unfortunately. I had to reread the last.
Synthetics as well as plastics and metals.
Yeah.
I guess we do have some iron in our blood, but yeah.
I don't think there's enough of a collective.
My brain went to death. Yeah, she's on the sidewalk without pants at this point.
All right. Unfortunately, there were laws against nudity where she lives, and a team of overenthusiastic new police wanting to prove their name showed up to arrest her.
Oh boy.
Also, as
what you gonna do, Tina?
Let
me tell you also the amount of suddenly we like over compound and run on sentences that happens when we play this game.
Oh, come on, like, Linty Bowels was necessary.
We are like, how can we make this sentence as long as possible? I keep having to comment and then go full screen so I can read back and forth. Well, we will read it to you. After we type every sentence, we read it out loud, and then when we finish it, we go back and reread the whole thing. Yeah, she's on. Yep, she was. So did mine, Eva. This old lady here. Oh, I see now. Just Magneto them.
Can you read it?
Fortunately, those laws only applied to women named Judy specifically, and her name was Jonette Jones.
You know what's weird is that like America has some extremely weird specific laws, and so like that fits in.
Like the ice cream in the back pocket one?
Yeah, and like no harpooning sharks in Tennessee, a landlocked state. Oh, sorry, no harpooning sharks from the back of a pickup truck in Tennessee. I'm like, when was this a problem?
Wasn't there one about like not being able to ford a river on a camel or something in the US? There was something to do with a camel.
Ye old times in the US were wild, and I need to know how and why. like, bruh.
Oh my gosh, I spelled unfortunately right.
I know, right?
Oh, I have to see it auditory. That's fair.
Gosh, I hate this.
I'm sorry.
My keyboard is like, let's start typing over here. It's like, stop it!
In Florida, there's a law that says people can't have sexual relations with porcupines. See, that's a law that I'm like, I understand how it could have become necessary because people. Tennessee is a landlocked state, and even our rivers and lakes have no sharks. Like, that's not a thing. So, yeah, weird laws. Good rule to follow that one. Yep.
He doesn't even know what I'm trying to spell. I spell paparazzi.
Hold
on, I have to.
See. Wait, it might only be. There we go.
That's not that far off.
Yeah, I knew what
Yep.
you.
No, I'm like talking to the spell check. Like Laura wasn't that far off spell check. You just gave up. Loser. I'm kidding, spell check. You're not a loser. Don't abandon me. Papa paparazzi, I'm your biggest fan. Follow me until you love me. I know in the song it's supposed to be like from the view of the paparazzi, but because of the way the lyrics flow, it sounds like she's saying she's the biggest fan of the paparazzi.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, it's the paparazzi stalker.
Isn't that part of the music video? Is that she's like stalking someone? I could have sworn that was.
I haven't seen the music video, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure the point of the song is that it's the paparazzi who is the stalker, and the paparazzi are following her around and stuff. I could be wrong, though. My other interpretation that I think is wrong could be the right one, where she is, in fact, the paparazzi stalker. Also, this is random, but I like a lot of Justin Bieber's like music that he made after he became adult, because I didn't even know they were his songs, and like I like them, and then I find out they're by him, and I'm like, sure. I didn't really like his music when he was a kid. But
Okay, here's my sentence.
Right.
Unfortunately, Jeanette Jones was constantly mistaken for Joan Jett, so the passing paparazzi swarmed her with flashing cameras, broadcasting live footage straight to their seedy websites and news channels.
All right, Eva. As a Floridian, that does not surprise me, RP. They've returned!
I see a sentient thread of denim weaving its way through our story. Eva, you give me life! Fortunately, the sentient genes were still nibbling up all the things, including the cop car and the cameraman's equipment.
The sentient genes have now become her ally. Witty twist! The first one of these I played, I don't even remember how it got there. But oh, I remember how it started. Somebody was being framed for their ex's murder, but then, well, no, it seemed like their ex had actually been murdered, but then it turned out they were just being framed for their ex's murder, but then somehow they had to escape the planet, and then they were in a spaceship, but then the spaceship didn't have room. I forgot it was my turn, and I was just talking to entertain. How does...
Jeanette Jones jeans.
My brain died. We're going with that word. Unfortunately, the genes had grown the power to eat flesh as well, and the rescue quickly turned into a gore fest of num-nummed police.
Okay.
You must save Joan Jett from the pants, Tina. Ra 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 mama ooh la ga ga ga. I want your leather pants. Right on my torch.
I thought you were going to say was a
Torch, torch,
cyborg and
right
therefore had no
on
flesh yet left, like they were an android.
my- That would have been a way.
Not pants! Yes!
That was good.
Read it.
Fortunately, Joan Jonette Jones was a track star in high school and was able to get away by the seat of her not pants.
I wish it wasn't a copyright issue. I would just play the song Leather Pants in the background right now.
That's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love that song so much.
I haven't heard that song in years!
Why am I speaking French? I don't want to speak French. Why am I speaking French? I like your leather pants. Give me your friggin' pants.
What type of material is denim made out of? Is it cotton?
Cotton. It's cotton.
Okay.
Upside to Twitch streams there, Sam. That is very fair. I dual stream to both YouTube and Twitch. So right now I'm streaming to Twitch as well. But
Hello, Twitch.
I also stream to here. Yeah. It's because I don't highly advertise it, really. I should do more to let people know. But I also oh, that's fair. Shush me while I make a note to add it to my link tree. Actually, I'll just add it to my link tree right now. Thank you for pointing that out, Eva.
Okay. Unfortunately, the fluffs of cotton the denim were spun from had been watered by the sweat of track stars and Olympic athletes in a special fashion experiment, and thus were also given the gift of the superpower of speed, strength, and agility.
Yes. Hi. I know you're back. We're still playing Fortunately, Unfortunately. Yeah, so be patient. Okay. Yeah. Right on my it's stuck in my head now.
I'm so sorry I put the full name. Although it is kind of fun being like Joan Jonette Jones, but I just didn't want to have her someone unfortunately by just giving her a different last name, or middle name,
So, fortunately, the jeans weren't into Joan Jonette Jones, as they had acquired a taste for the flesh of police, specifically.
I love that for them. These jeans.
These jeans, they are the real main character.
Tis Sam's turn.
Tis it my turn. Okay. The flesh of police specifically. Oh, type. There we go.
Yes!
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, Jonette Jones, JJJ, had applied to the police academy and at that very moment had been accepted, becoming the pants' preferred target.
Ooh.
This will be our last round. So we can play one final words on stream or Scriblio. Eva, I dropped the thingamathinger for you. Oh, no, not there. Of course, the shortage of officers is... Well, there's a shortage now, that's for sure. Either you can end it, or if that's too much pressure, I will do the final sentence. Hello! We've got 2 Evas. We'll see how.
Hold on, I gotta do Googling for a quick sec.
Okay, you do that. Oh, okay, so fun story. My Twitch is in my link tree. The link was just turned off for some reason. So it's there. I'm moving it above Twitter.
The story will be so different. I had great pleasure in throwing wrenches.
This
Oh
is
my gosh.
why
So
this
the
game is so much
D&D, the one-player D&D campaign that my sister and I did at our table at the Nerd Restaurant yesterday, my player's card that I got, the card that gave the background, was I was a high wizard elf with wooden teeth after a mace incident. By the end of the campaign, after an hour, I also had a wooden finger, a wooden ankle brace, and wooden vocal cords that mimicked an oboe and summoned ducks. It was quite enthralling.
Fun times. I'm not ashamed of my Twitch, Eva. I just had a moment and forgot to activate the link thing. No, I want to figure out how to set up the which I know it's not hard. I just actually need to do it to like set up streaming for my like games, and I'll like play Stardew Valley or stuff on Twitch at some point. I have a slightly unhealthy addiction to Stardew Valley that comes and goes.
My sister plays Stardew Valley, but mutes it and listens to true crime podcasts at the same time.
I mean, fair. I hope so. I believe I am an entertaining game player, depending on the game I'm playing. So.
Nope, that's
I
not
went
how you
to
spell
join
jeans.
via Twitch and had to log in because it had been so long since I had been in there. It was because before I got this laptop in my dams. Yeah, I have my mom's Prime though, so I can't use the sub. Yeah. Very nice use of their money.
What have you done for us, Tina?
This sentence is so long.
I'm sorry. I had a lot to explain.
Don't apologize. Own it. Hey, this is my last sentence, and I'm using it, bitches.
Fortunately, Jonette Jones had applied to the police academy for clowns, and therefore was not actually their target, which the Jeans would know if they thoroughly checked her acceptance letter. Gotta read the fine print.
I thought it was an instinctual thing at this point. They just know things. Wait, which giggle? Whose giggle? I forgot who giggled already. Was it you, Tina? Did you giggle?
Maybe.
Did I giggle? Ah, it was Tina's giggle. Good, good.
Yay!
What you got for us, Tina giggle? Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, the jeans were illiterate. I can't read through you. Okay. Unfortunately, the jeans were illiterate, and the clown's acceptance letter's header was too close to the real police's official header on their stationery, so they pursued.
I like how this has become a debate of of graphic design and how accessible it is to sentient jeans.
The rules by which these
Janice
jeans...
Jasper Jones! Oh, yeah!
Yes!
I just need everybody to know that the rules of these sentient monster jeans feel like they would fit in a B horror flick perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
totally.
these are the kind of twists that would happen in those movies. Which I say with love, because I like all horror, regardless of how good or bad
We're
it is.
going classic Batman.
All right. Fortunately, Janice Jasper Jones, Joan Jonette's grandmother, joined her then on the sidewalk with the cop corpses and sentient jeans, and Joan Jett paparazzi and just happened to have her sentient gene beacon spray.
Love it.
I need some Jean Beacon spray. Sweatpants
Unfortunately,
only.
it was expired.
I feel like that's the perfect way to end it. I don't want to do another sentence.
I thought you said this was the last round anyway.
Well, I offered Eva that I would do the last sentence if doing the last sentence was too much pressure. But I feel like that is
Eva
that's
pulled
the
She
perfect
knocked it out of the park.
Hi, Hazelnut. Yeah, you went for an ending.
Yeah.
All right, so we shall take turns reading paragraphs. This is fortunately, unfortunately, sentient genes. Dun dun dun. Unfortunately, she left her car keys on top of her pile and they fell into the gutter where she stepped onto the sidewalk. Fortunately, she had actually only just lost her spare set of keys and her real ones were safe in her back right jeans pocket. Unfortunately, her jeans were becoming sentient and were hungry for all things metallic, plastic, or synthetic, and thus her real keys were digested in the linty bowels of her trousers.
Fortunately, she had just sold the townhouse and didn't even need those keys, and was a nudist, so she tossed those keys off, or those jeans off. Unfortunately, there were laws against nudity where she lives, and a team of overenthusiastic new police wanting to prove their names showed up to arrest her. Fortunately, those laws only applied to women named Judy specifically, and her name was Joan Jonette Jones.
Unfortunately, Joan Jonette Jones was constantly mistaken for Joan Jett, so the passing paparazzi swarmed her with flashing cameras, broadcasting live footage straight to their CD websites and news channels.
Fortunately, the sentient genes were still nibbling up all the things, including the cop car and the cameraman's equipment. Unfortunately, the genes had grown the power to eat flesh as well, and the rescue quickly turned into a gore fest of nom-nommed police. Fortunately, Joan Jonette Jones was a track star in high school and was able to get away by the seat of her not pants.
Unfortunately, the fluffs of cotton the denim were spun from had been watered by the sweat of track stars and Olympic athletes in a special fashion experiment, and thus were also given the superpower of speed, strength, and agility. Fortunately, the jeans weren't into Joan Jonette Jones, as they had acquired the taste for the flesh of police specifically.
Unfortunately, Joan Jonette Jones had applied to the police academy and at that very moment had been accepted becoming the pants' preferred target. Fortunately, Joan Jeanette Jones had applied to the police academy for clowns, and therefore was not actually their target, which the Jeans would know if they thoroughly checked her acceptance letter.
The way you read that last sentence felt straight out of a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Jeans were illiterate, and the clown's acceptance letter's header was too close to the real police officer's header on their stationery, so they pursued. Fortunately, Janice Jasper Jones, Joan Jeanette's grandmother, joined her then and are on the sidewalk with the cops' corpses and sentient Jeans and Joan Jett paparazzi, and just happened to have her sentient Jean begone spray. So this is perfection in and shall end that. And then we have, well,
I want you all to
technically we
know-
should probably end, but
I want you all to know that the reason I was
go ahead.
the reason I was Googling is because I looked up what courses there are in the police academy because I was wanting to see if I could find something that was not police. And I looked through like 2 pages and then gave up and was like, fuck it. Police academy for clowns.
She's pantsless the entire time. I'd like to see the comment. Laura really directed this story. As I was on team Laura, or as Laura and I were on a team, she had a great direction and I followed it. That's perfect. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. Would we like to end the party here, or are we okay with going a little later to fit in one last game?
I can do one more.
Yeah, I can do one more.
Okay. Would we rather do Words on Stream or Scriblio?
Scriblio.
Scriblio, yeah.
It is unanimous.
Unanimous.
Child, we're doing Scriblio.
Oh. Get my
I'm
I
drawing
will-
listening
tablet
to
back
a
in.
Brony song from years ago right now.
Okay, so Scriblio is where we draw things and try to guess what they are. Like pictograph. Pictionary? I
Dictionary.
think it was Pictionary. Yeah, it's the same link, baby.
Is that why you're always there?
Yes, that's why I never left. So I could just use the same link.
That is smart.
Thank you. He just told me that's smart. Oh, I need to put my blinder on. Good luck filming, Hazel.
What?
Break a leg. Unfortunately, this means that like observers can't really like see how many letters there are, but it is what we must do. Okay, so I think that's all of us then, because Hazel's not joining. Is Heather here? Did Heather leave?
She went to bed.
Bye. See you, Heather. All right, so we'll go ahead and start.
I think she did.
Well, she can like hop in at any point. Not just Eva's picking a word.
Oh yeah.
I pluralized it. Tear go down my face. That is a very good fish.
Yeah.
I Got it before the nose even started.
Well,
Yeah, I was impressed.
blah. I was like, tuna? Yeah. It's food, of course I got it.
That was a good one.
There's one I want to do, but I don't want to confuse anybody now.
Do it.
Hmm.
That's pretty good, Eva.
Mm-hmm.
The yellow stuff on a hot dog, baby.
Oh. Oh, okay. Let me see here.
Make it creepy.
Okay. This is going to be difficult. Do 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 do. Now,
Excuse me while I Google if I spelled that. Oh God, which one is that? Aha! It's a color land. Almost.
so close.
The little goblin glare he gave. Do you want to come sit over here? Eva, how did you get there so fast?
Ah.
What's wrong with the mouse?
I mean, you saw my car last time.
Oh!
I'm also in a hearts,
The more there was to that drawing, the less I knew.
yo.
I love that he always establishes the ground.
The choice is fine. None of what I know of.
It's okay. Tina says she loves that you always establish the ground in your drawings. He said he didn't know what any of the choices were, so.
Not sure if I noticed them.
It's okay. Here, let me see. Oh, shit.
Oh.
You were doing it right. Next time you could make it blue so that people could see that the reeds are underwater, okay?
Oh, that's reeds.
Yeah, reeds. Reeds are a thing that's underwater. Ah, shit, I didn't put my...
Oh, shoot.
I didn't look.
It picked for me! Uh...
I thought somebody got it. I was like, what?
No, I'm sorry you lost your points, baby.
Ah!
Make the little person green. No, blue is a terrible color for that. Sorry, I panicked because I was like talking to him, and then it's like, it picked for me.
It's okay, it was the one word I didn't see of the ones you got.
One, two, three, four.
Oh, oh yeah, you can't see the.
I am stumped. Oh, it's like a rotary phone.
I see.
Okay. Man,
Michael's hint
he's
was
like,
too smart for us.
yeah, he's like 11, 12. He shouldn't even know what a rotary phone is. Michael, Auntie Tina said that your hint was too smart for us. For this one, think of your sister. There you go.
Okay, me turn.
That's our nickname for his sister.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Well, beep, 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 beep.
Old lady. Ah.
Hey.
Those are some very pretty lashes, might I add.
Thank you. Just after.
Whenever Eva doesn't get it, she just goes, "Oh," and I love that. Haha. Ah, damn. I forgot again. There's so few of us. Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna just try this one. Forgive me if this doesn't look exact. Like with wheelbarrow, I suddenly forgot what it looks like after I selected it. Oh, good. I remembered what it looked like enough. You're close, baby. I don't actually know if you know what these are. Yeah, I don't actually know if you know what that is.
Nice.
Woohoo! And all right, that was our final game of the night. I have to return us back now. I'm glad that you had a fun time. I do quarterly parties, so I will do one more quarterly party. Let's see, July, August, around September, October. And at the end of the year, I do a holiday bash, which is like the quarterly party, but much bigger, more things.
Does it involve festivities like hats and glitter?
Oh yes, we get dressed up. Is much fun. Next week we will be doing the flash fiction free for all, which for those who don't know, it is when Fox makes prompts, which he's already made them, and then I reveal them, and chat gets to vote on which ones me and my co-host rate. And in August, we will be doing a Flash Fiction Free for All guest edition where it will be not the because normally it's me, Cody, CB, and Matt, but the guest edition will allow other people to try it. So that's gonna be
I
fun.
vote for the prompt that includes sentient genes.
Well, funny you should say that, because Laura, if you show up in chat, what you can do is during the breaks, because there will be 2 sprints, and in between the sprints, chat gets to throw out objects or items and suggestions for the short stories, and we have to select at least one. So you can throw out
Crocodile
sentient
with wooden
beings.
teeth.
Yes, throw out all the suggestions. And chat can
Gingerbread with
also
a real human nose.
Chat can also write their own flash fictions based on the prompts if they want, but otherwise they can just do whatever they want during the sprints, like work on their laundry or writing or whatever. It's a good time, and I look forward to it next week. But yeah, thank you all for coming to today's party, and it was a lot of fun. Go ahead, new Tina, and do your outro.
Am I new Tina? Or is Tina?
You're new Tina.
I'm new Tina. Okay. I'm new Tina. I might write horror sometimes. Yes. You will find me everywhere. Tomorrow I will be on Nia the Vixen the Fiction stream. Wednesday I will be on JC Carpenter's stream. Thursday I will be on Tiffany's stream. Friday I will be on Esther's stream.
Oh my
And
god.
Saturday I will be on Morgan's stream. And tomorrow I'm also on Phoebe Woods' stream. So
Laura lives the streaming life I
I
want.
do.
So many
Just start
streams.
dragging me everywhere, Laura. Just be like, I'm coming, and also Sam.
I live alone. Okay, this is my only social outlet.
I mean, same, except I also have children who drive me batty.
And
But
work at Chills.
fair, yes, and work and chills. But some of you have 9 to 5s and then are tired
Sorry,
and like
okay.
to sleep now, and so now I'm alone again. It's fine. It's fair.
On the weekends.
That's me.
But yes, new Laura. This is especially
You're
funny
not
to
gonna
me.
switch me back?
No, this is especially funny to me because of how much of a horror buff Laura is and how much of a horror softie Tina is. They specifically have been switched.
I read horror,
No.
okay? I just can't watch it because of health stuff, okay? Leave me alone.
Yes, but it
She froze in such
Oh.
a beautiful frame.
Froze while antagonizing me. What do you want?
I said horror is new Tina's like life and passion. It is in her. She's a bigger horror buff than me, and I'm a pretty.
Both have read Blood on the Tracks.
I'm on volume 4.
I cannot remember what volume I'm on. I will have to double check. And I also have to DM you about it because we need to have the convos because that's
I'm on
really one that
volume
sticks with you.
5 of Hell's Paradise.
I haven't read that one. I need
It's
to
so
read
good.
more horror manga and like comics.
And Soichi, Junji Ito's new one, just arrived this weekend.
Ooh.
So
I've only done tidbits of Junji Ito, but I have seen him draw live, which was really cool.
I have his autograph from when I met him.
It's brilliant. Okay, I shall outro now. Once again, I am Tina, aka Cabby. My thing is up there. I make queer art and comics of the smoochy and spooky variety, and I have not been dropping links. First of all, let me drop Laura's links while I'm here. I know, I'm sorry. I put them in a different spot.
Tina's links.
Yeah, so that's my link as Laura. And then let me pop in. I started putting them in Discord instead of in my notes app, and I think I regret it because it's harder to pull everything up. And
I think I have some
here's-
eyeshadow that has fallen on this part, and it now makes me look like I haven't slept in eons. Because it's blue purple.
And here are my links. Not Laura. Me, Tina.
It's
Me links.
new Laura and new Tina. God.
And on Saturday night, Eastern America time, One Mystery Treat, my Secret Admirer romance mystery comic, is going to be releasing. The mystery is, in fact, about a secret admirer and not like a murder mystery. I'm sorry.
Where is it releasing?
On Saturday.
No, where?
Oh, where? On Webtoons and on my own website. I will post the links in all the places if you follow me on the socials, or keep my website bookmarked in your bookmarks. And then when you come back around to it, you'll be like, oh, Tina was making a comic. And then you'll click it and you'll be like, I already have plenty of pages to read.
I like that
But
plan.
that's me.
Just bookmark it, and then every time Tina guests, that's your reminder to go catch it.
Yeah. I will remind you through the video screen. All right, it is me.
And I am new, old, always writing Mom Smith at El Message. On my channel, I talk about writer things, parent things, and writer-parent things. I host events and writing sprints all the time, every Monday. It's a lot of fun. Next week's the Flash Fiction Free for All. Then we're going back to sprints. I have a Discord, the Sam's Realm, via my Ko-fi down below, where for $1 a month you can enjoy a critique group, watch parties, a lot of fun interactions, and talking about your projects with people who want to know and support you. You can also join in the fight to yell at people to give me money. I always love that. And thanks for watching. We will catch y'all next time. It was a lot of fun.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.